Christian Pulisic's latest injury has come at a frustrating time, halting what had been a blistering start to his season with AC Milan. During the US friendly against Australia, Pulisic suffered a right hamstring issue that will sideline him for at least 3 Milan matches. An MRI confirmed a low-grade strain, and the club plans to re-evaluate him in about 10 days. Still, both Milan and the US national team are anxiously watching his recovery timeline. So far, the outlook isn't ideal. Pulisic will definitely miss games against Fiorentina, Pisa, and Atalanta. The most optimistic return date would be early November against Roma, but even that seems uncertain. For now, Milan's medical staff is focused on a careful recovery process, especially since the US national team is set to regroup in early November for 2 friendlies in Philadelphia and Tampa. Mauricio Pochettino, who has been monitoring the situation closely, may prefer to keep Pulisic in Italy rather than risk aggravating the injury during matches that won't affect World Cup qualification. It's a sensible choice, one the US already made with Sergiño Dest, who skipped the last international window to continue his recovery at PSV Eindhoven. Pulisic doesn't need to prove himself. At 27, he's the face of American soccer, the most decorated player his country has ever produced. But chemistry within the team remains important, and with only a handful of matches left before the World Cup squad is finalized, every training session and minute on the field matters. Before this setback, Pulisic had been electric for Milan, 4 goals and 2 assists in 6 Serie A games, plus 2 more goals in Coppa Italia play. No other Milan player has matched his league output. His form had helped Milan climb to 3rd in Serie A, just behind Napoli and Roma, signaling a strong rebound after last season's disappointing 8th-place finish. Unfortunately, the injury may have roots in the US team's recent training camp. Pulisic first tweaked an ankle in Austin, Texas, before facing Ecuador. Though he came off the bench that day, he started against Australia, and lasted less than half an hour after taking 2 heavy tackles. Reports suggest Milan's management wasn't pleased, believing Pochettino should have been more cautious. Adding to the frustration, Pochettino cited the drastic temperature shift between Texas and Colorado as a possible factor in both Pulisic's and Malik Tillman's hamstring issues. Meanwhile, the US found new heroes, with Folarin Balogun and Haji Wright stepping up to deliver goals. Still, with the World Cup just 8 months away, every injury to a star player feels like a warning shot, and for Pulisic, the challenge now is recovery, patience, and timing his return just right.